Nice bag. Ooh, Kirby. This guy grinds my gear. This is the sort of place you would expect the next episode of Monkey Island. Christ. Mom is hot. Look at that Wii U. Get out. Get out. It's all about Switch now. Hello and welcome to a NihongoGamer gameplay of Pokemon Sun and Moon. Of course, I'm not playing Sun and Moon. I'm just going to be playing Pokemon Sun because I can't play two games at the same time. You have a message from the Alola region's own Professor Cuckoo. Look at this good-looking guy. Nice glasses. Look like something out of a 1990s terrible, or maybe HoloLens. He's wearing HoloLens. Such mysterious creatures. Yada yada yada, what is this? Some sort of dog. Some of us even battle with them. If we call ourselves Pokemon Trainer? What, if you don't call yourself a Pokemon Trainer, then you can't? I don't understand this guy at all. I think we need to go with the Japanese girl, because she's in all the fan art. Nihongo. 10-4, good buddy. 10-4. Who says that? Yeah, that's a name that hits you like a thunderbolt out of the sky. Wow, man. This guy grinds my gears. And what's up with this music? It's like totally not the mood. If I were that kid's mother, I'd be like, get off the phone with that weirdo. Someone's in a hurry. Nice bag. Ooh, Kirby. You there. That Pokemon's from the wrong game. Yeah, I should have worn my running shoes today. Maybe it's one of the rare Pokemon. Maybe it's the lion from the front of the Pokemon Sun box. And it's evaporating. What? What a random point to write the title of the game. This is the sort of place you would expect the next episode of Monkey Island. The imaginary state of Hawaii. Time to unpack all these boxes. Christ. Mom is hot. Look at that Wii U. Get out. Get out. It's all about Switch now. Forget the U. It's all about Switch. Tokyo Comic Con's tomorrow, actually, so I might check and see if people are dressed up in cosplay. Of course, there was that rule that said that boys are not allowed to wear girls' cosplay at Tokyo Comic Con, but then apparently they changed that rule because they realized it's stupid. They are showing a movie on TV. The scene is showing 4 boys walking down a set of railroad tracks. Wait a minute! That's Final Fantasy 15! So Nihongo, are you pumped to meet some Alolan Pokemon? Why is everyone using such ghetto language all the time? That's got to be Professor Kukui. Why don't you let him in, Nihongo? I would, if I knew where he was. Oh, so that's where the front door is, huh? I'm a professor, but I wear a baseball cap because I'm so cool. Check out my 8-bit coat. I'm pixelated. Nice to meet you, cousin. Are you my cousin? Oh my goodness. This is a pairing made in heaven. Hey there. What? Hey there, Mom. He's my brother? There is a story here that is not being told. Time for you to meet the Island Kahuna and get yourself a Pokemon. Yeah. Ooh, I bet you've got a styling hat that'll match mine. Yeah. I think you'll find, sir, that my hat is going to be so much better than yours. Is this it? Nope. This has got to be my room. Oh, so there is no staircase. I live in a bungalow? Check out my hat. Hey, Mom, check out my hat. Your mom there. She sure is hot, isn't she? I think she likes it when I call her Mom. Well, let's go and get my first Pokemon. Quite excited about this. I think I know what Pokemon I'm going to get, but I'm not going to tell you until I move a little further on. It's going to be a surprise gameplay where you don't know what's happening next. Welcome to paradise, cousin. This is the Alola region. Stay away from my mother. Folks here in the blah, 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 blah. You make me want to dash around too, and I bet I can go even faster than you. So basically, he's the tutorial boy. He teaches you to press B. As if no one knows how to do that. Yeah, I'm loving Alola, except I haven't done bugger. Oh yeah, look there. Looks like an excited Alolan trainer's come to him. Where's the sodding Pokemon? Oh, I want a Pikachu. I want it. Hopefully it's as easy as Pokemon Go. All I do is point my phone at it and walk around without looking where I'm going, right? Dig. There's a place called Melee Island? Wait a minute. Melee Island? This really is Monkey Island! Oh wow, this story is so dull. They really do not have to try at all in order to sell these games. Look, the graphics are exactly the same as Pokemon X and Y, 5 years ago. My dream version of Pokemon would be Animal Crossing. Imagine if you could run around Animal Crossing and have Pokemon appear. I mean, that would just be perfect. Feeling very Monster Hunter stories. Maybe that's because we're at the limits of 3DS graphics here. It really is time for a new portable, isn't it? I mean, we've been struggling with 3DS, and let's face it, 3DS already had dated graphics when it came out. Like, the graphics were already too low res when the 3DS was introduced. 4 or 5 years later, we're all like, hurry up. We need a higher res 3DS, please. Please. What's wrong? For a second there, I thought I said, what's wrong with you? It says, what's wrong and who are you? Oh, it's a little more dangerous than I was expecting. Spearows! Attacking this Pokemon who can fly. So I don't know what the problem is. Whoa, I thought Spearow was much bigger. They're actually kind of chicken size, aren't they? Wow! This is more dramatic than usual for a Pokemon game. And what is that? What? Hey, hang on, stay right where you are. You are mine. Catch it. Catch it. Catch that Pokemon before it gets away. Oh man, that was the only chance to catch it, and all you had to do was point your phone at it and flick. I'm sorry, Nebby. I know you're trying to save me that time, and I couldn't even help you in return. Pew! Are you the Kahuna? Yeah, she's the Kahuna. You obtained the sparkling stone. It's my dream! I've always wanted one. Crikey, why don't normal bags have a key item pocket? I know it's too much for me to ask it, but do you think you could see us back to town? Sure, I'm your guide. Look at me. I mean, I only destroyed a bridge. Oh yeah, you can tell that this guy is important because he walks around with his stomach in front of his body. Most people walk around kind of hunched over. It seems I should entrust this brave and kind young girl with a Pokemon of her own. He just give this stuff away for free. I'm sure he's gonna give me the best Pokemon of all time. Togepi! I'm almost gonna change my mind. I'm very tempted to go with the cat, but I know how ugly it's going to be. First is the grass-type Pokemon Rowlet. Was it Rowlet? Oh, I hate words with OW. Next is the fire-type Pokemon Kitten. And last is the water-type Pokemon Plio. Bark? We could go with the grass type, which will get burned and I'm gonna hate myself. Or I could go fire, which is gonna be easier because everything at the beginning of Pokemon games tends to be grass type. Or water type, which is gonna end up looking hideously mermaid-like. You know what? I think it's gonna be water type! Let's go for the hideous mermaid. Poplio, the pink-nosed Pokemon. Do Pokemon usually fight trainers? Or is this some sort of wedding ceremony? So let us see if little Poplio there also decides to choose you. I think you'll find it doesn't work that way. We choose our Pokemon and the Pokemon have nothing to say, no say in it. Bark. It's probably thinking, why am I not in the water? Put me back in the water, you crazy human! Would you like to give Poplio a name? Mary. Mary Poppy. Mary Poppy. Oh, when did you get out again? For someone who's trying to keep you safe from harm, you are not doing a very good job. Why don't you go off and play while I go and hang out with your mom? Hey boy, nice hair? Hat? Can't even tell, it's kind of greeny. Very well then, let the Pokemon battle begin. This has always been a dream of mine, for Pokemon battles to actually happen on site, rather than spinning around and appearing in like battle mode. I think that kind of takes you out of the reality for a moment. He'll be down in 2 hits, but let's just see how much of a fight he can put up. Oh, it's ultra effective. If you are an old school gamer, you probably have felt this already, that games just don't offer the same joy that a lot of, I don't know, older games do, because there's no difficulty, there's no learning from your mistakes. It's all tutorials and being shown every single thing and having to read explanations and... Welcome back, Nihongo. So, what kind of Pokemon did you get? Don't keep me waiting. Bar? I honestly thought that Pokemon said their name and not just random words, but... Alright, today's the day I finally unpack. Finally. When you move to a new place, it's very tempting to just leave everything in the box and kind of get on with your life and explore and do the unpacking later. How do you keep breaking into my house, and why do you have a key? If he has a key to my house, then Mom, I cannot leave you here. I wish you could just like choose the mom to be the main character. That should be in a future game where you just swap out the kid and just run around as the mom. Look, how long have we been playing now? We've been playing for over half an hour, and I'm only now catching a Pokemon. This is the worst. Why does it take so long to do everything in this? Yes, yes, yes. Use a Pokeball. Name one person on planet Earth who doesn't understand this concept. Can I play the game now, please? This is really boring, Kukui. Time to annihilate this techie. I think that's what it's called. Or Picky Peck. Growl? Growl? I mean, I think that's unnecessary. Pound? What we want to do is catch it, right? We don't really want to annihilate. Ooh, good. Pound is not destroying it too badly. Let's do another pound. Pound!